Right, I'm going to show you what I got from Amazon, but first of all I'm going to show you the state of my table, because Tom usually cleans it after we dye, and he must have forgotten because it's absolutely covered in dye, and I don't know where the Purdian fig is, so I'm not cleaning it up right now. So I got this from Amazon. I'm just going to open it upside down because of my address. Okay, so I have always wanted to make a set of witch bells for my door, and basically what they are is a small wreath with some bells and some other bits that mean something, and it's protection charm for your home. So then I saw Suzanne from Greenlambkin Yarns was making some witch bells, and I thought, okay, I could make my own actually as well. So thank you for the inspiration. So I thought I'd get enough to make two, one for my house and one for my parents' house. So I've bought a little kit, but I've also ordered a couple of extra bits. I've ordered 2 Welsh hagstones, and I've ordered 2 pieces of obsidian because that means protection. So I haven't opened this kit until now, I'm just opening it now, and look, it's got twine with little green leaves. It's so pretty. So that is the first thing. Then we have the two wreaths, and these are supposed to be small enough to go over your door handle if you want it on your door handle. So they're the perfect size, look. And then we've got some black beads. Oh, they feel like either glass or some sort of stone. We've got twine. We've got black twine. Oh, that's a nice texture, look. I'm not sure what's in this little packet. Where are my scissors? I can only see my scissors that aren't working very well. So, I think, see? Super sharp Amazon scissors that don't cut. They only cut, oh, they're not even doing that now. No. They are not very good. Oh, I think I know what these are. Okay, these are the little spell jars. So they're little 2 empty spell jars, and you fill them with whatever you want to for protection spell, and then you tie them around the top and they just hang down as well. And then, oh, this is cool. Oh, so we've got 2 keys. And then 2 pentacles. This is a lovely little kit. And then finally, oh no, there's only one of those. A little quartz crystal, look. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I don't know why there's only one of those. And then we have the bells themselves. So I think there are 6. 3 each, and they're nice rustic colour and a lovely shape. Yeah, so 6 of those. Isn't that a nice kit? So I'll have to figure out who gets the charm. Probably my mum, because I'm nice like that. Why won't you focus? Focus. I'm literally pressing the screen to focus. No, it's not having it. It only likes to focus if I hold it up in my hand. Spell jars, I need to decide what I'm going to do with those. And then the beads. I love this leafy twine. That is so cool. And the wreaths themselves. And then normal twine. Yeah, very nice kit. So what I'll probably do is put all that together while I wait for the hagstones and the obsidian to arrive. And then I'll just add them in. Or, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to do it all in one go. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. And what you're supposed to do while you're making it is with every knot you tie, you think about your intention for the witch bells. So you think about protecting your home and why it's important to protect your home, etc. Yeah. And then obviously the same but with my parents' home. I just think they're really nice. I've wanted some for so long, and I've had them in my basket on Amazon for probably 2 or 3 years and I've just never bought them, and I was going to buy them when we moved in here. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, so I much prefer to have ones I've made myself than just to buy some. I really like that kit. I like it. Yeah, so I'm going to go off and look into what to do with the little spell jars, what I can do with them, and if I need to make it all in one go or if I can do it in stages. But I just thought I'd show you that because I find it all very interesting. I've always been a bit witchy, and when I was a child I was obsessed with everything nature related and outdoors, and just obsessed, absolutely obsessed. And then when I was a teenager, my friend and I got really into doing little charms, little spells, and they always worked. And then as I've got older, I've just liked the connection with the nature side of things and the seasons changing, and it just feels magical. Yes, it does. It feels magical, and I think that connection with nature and the earth has always been there within me. So, anyway, I'm going to go off and have a look into this. I have just finished the pot cover. Turns out I didn't need much of the new ball at all, but I did need enough to go around the edge. I've just done a really simple scalloped edge, 5 trebles into a stitch, skip a stitch, double, skip a stitch, and so forth. So yes, that's that done. I quite like how, because of the size of the pattern, the yarn has done this self-striping effect. Very cool. And it looks nice and frosty and Christmassy, so I will get husband to lift the tree up in a bit and we can hopefully stand that up and drop the pot into it. No more plain black pot. And here is my Fairy Lights Shawl so far. I'm just putting in colour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Colour 7, which I believe was cranberries and oranges. So yeah, it's still looking a bit wonky along the top, but I'll sort that out right at the end. Isn't it pretty though? I love how the colours just, they go so nicely together, and you can have any combination of colours in something like this, can't you? Because the contrast colour just brings everything together really nicely. And I like how the rows are getting thinner in colour, but that also brings out the fairy light effect more. You can see there. Yeah, so that is 7 days of the Fairy Light Shawl. It's quite small. It's not very big at all. So hopefully it will be a fair bit bigger when it's done. But yeah, it's looking pretty. I'm really enjoying the Mrs. Claus's Kitchen Advent. All the colours are so pretty. And of course it's sparkly. I've seen quite a few people are making this shawl for Advent, so it's really nice to see pictures of how other people's are going and compare how mine looks and see other people's Advent colours. I definitely think it's one, of course it would look gorgeous in a fade, but I do really like the effect of an Advent where all the colours are quite different to each other. It's beautiful. So now I'm going to go and untwist this neck skein and take 5 grams from it, and then that's going to be my next colour. I just thought I'd show you the obsidian that came for my 2 sets of witch bells. Husband and I planned January's blanket club last night, which was fun. So January's blanket club is all planned in my mind, as is the rewound sock club. So yes, I know exactly what I'm doing for both of those, which is rather exciting. They will go on sale on January the 1st. And this is as far as I've got with my mum's witch bells. So I drilled some holes in some cinnamon sticks, and I've put one on there with a pentacle in the middle. Then we've got the quartz, the 3 bells at different lengths, a key, and then we've got this little spell jar. So I looked into it, I wrote protection on a bay leaf, and that got put into this little spell jar and sealed with wax. And then I'm going to put the obsidian on. I haven't had the hagstone yet, so I'm going to wait for that, and then once that's done, I'm going to add some of this trim then, just to hide all the knots and everything. So yes, it's looking nice. I've got some black beads as well that I could add. So yeah, all these things represent protecting the home. And the crystals and the spell and the cinnamon and the bay leaf. It's cool, isn't it? It'll look very nice, I think, when it's up. And I like how rustic it looks, which sometimes is code for crap, but I don't think it is in this case. I think rustic means old and witchy looking. Oh, Sheldon says hi. Oh. What's the matter, Sheldon? I'm not going to show you him because the dogs have got mud on the floor and Tom hasn't washed it yet. Hi, Shelley. You going to speak? Oh, he's going to jump up, I think. Come on then. Come on then. There we go. Hi. Hi. You come to say hello? Oh. Good boy. Hey, that's very close. Yeah, he started doing the yowling thing quite recently. He's 13 now, so he is getting on. Not that you'd know it, he acts like a kitten. But he started randomly yowling, particularly in the early hours of the morning, and then just walking around the house, yelling basically. Right, you cannot get in that box. It is very small, and you are not very small. You are very big. Jon Snow. Any time we get a box out, he stole my toast this morning. I'll put in a clip of him stealing my toast with blueberry and rose jam. Is that as far as you've... Okay, let's do that then. Jon Snow, Jon Snow, Jon Snow. He's behaving like if he doesn't look at me, I can't see him. Excuse me. What are you doing in that box? That's not a box for you, is it? Right then. We're supposed to be test driving the car today, but I am really unwell still, unfortunately. So we've moved it to tomorrow. And I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll be... Sheldon, nobody wants to see your butt. I'm hoping that tomorrow I will be slightly better, but who knows? Who knows? I hate having to cancel stuff. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? Lord Snowington? Do you like the box? Yes, and a nice box. Oh, good. You look very smug, don't you? Snow, why have you stolen my toast? Look what I found in the Christmas decoration box. 2 yarn ornaments. Don't know where they came from. I think my mum got the pink one, and I think the green one may have come from Asda. So they're going on my tree. Doggy Advent. What have we got? We've got beef and veggie bites today, apparently. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, they look nice and chunky. Nice. Blythe. Come and have Advent. Blythe, come. No, Maddie. Here. One more for you. And one more for Blythe. Oh, they like beef and veg bites. Oh, gone. I've just put these 4 sock sets in the shop. We've got 2 with a peppermint green mini. And then 2 with a pink icing mini. And they're called Nana's Christmas Biscuits. Tom named them. And Tom helped to dye them as well. So there are only 4 of these. Each one comes with a gingerbread man stitch marker. And be quick if you want to grab a nice Christmas sock set. And then day 13 of Greenlambkin Yarns Advent. I've shredded the bag a little bit. Oh. Gumdrop Dreams. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. That's like a combination of my peppermint and my gingerbread there. Gumdrop Dreams. I'll just show you my tree quickly and then I will leave you with today's Advent. Okay, here is pot holder. Perfect fit. And the glass yarn has gone on there. The strinzel is on. So that's about ready now. My yarn Christmas tree. Welcome to day 13 of the Wild Magic Yarns Advent. Today's theme is one of those tiny treasures that made Christmas feel magical. Sugar mice. If you've ever found one peeking out of the top of a stocking, you'll know exactly what I mean. Sugar mice go way back. They began appearing as novelty items at fairs and markets in the 1670s. They were simple, made from sugar, water and cream of tartar, and often flavoured with rosewater or orange blossom. These early versions were hand-shaped and sold as whimsical treats. By the 18th century, French pastry chefs brought new techniques like sugar paste and gum paste modelling, allowing for more expressive and realistic sugar mice. These innovations helped spread their popularity across Europe. In Victorian England, their little pastel bodies with cotton string tails made them a favourite among children. They were made from boiled fondant or icing sugar, shaped by hand, and left to dry until they had that perfect crumbly texture. Though less common today, they still appear in traditional sweet shops and Christmas markets, especially in the UK, where they evoke a sense of old-fashioned holiday magic. When I was a child, I really did think they were magical, like little colourful, edible pets that didn't require feeding. Tom has never tried a sugar mouse, so I thought we'd taste some today, and I'll see if they taste the same as they used to. Okay, so, as today is Sugar Mice Day, Tom's never had a sugar mouse before, and I haven't... They look quite creepy, don't they, with those
They're a little weird, yeah.
Weird little faces. I haven't had one since I was a little girl.
One.
But they always...
It's pretty cool.
They were always magical to me because times were different then, back in the early 80s.
The Great Depression.
You're the Great Depression.
That's a good one.
These were special. You could only find them at Christmas.
I'm going to eat one.
Can I talk first?
And it wasn't expecting it to be that hard.
So Tom's never tried one of these, so I just wanted to see what he thinks of something that was like a delicacy when we were little. They do taste the same. That sort of powdery, so sweet.
Yeah, I just don't really like sweet things.
No.
It's too sweet, but I can see why you'd like it.
Well, as a small child,
Yeah.
and we didn't really... Sheldon! We didn't really have, well, I didn't have a great deal of sweets.
Do they taste different?
No.
Okay.
They're just pure sugar.
Hermione's getting in the box.
That's alright, she can get in the box.
Sheldon's coming up here.
I'm pleasantly surprised that they taste the same, and I've included one of these in everyone's advents today. So when you open your little cracker for day, I think it's day 13, and you find your sugar mouse, you can get that nostalgic taste. That.
Yeah.
Hi.
Move your head.
Shelley. Hi. Yeah, so that's it. That is sugar mice. Not a fan though.
They were disappointing. I'm only thinking of like the chocolate ones, and they're better, but still not amazing.
They are just pure sugar.
Yeah.
It was just the colours and the
the
little string tails.
That's pretty cool.
And everything. It was
gimmicky.
Nostalgic, yeah. And they looked so pretty in the shop as well when they were all in a little display thing together. Sugar mice.
Yeah.
Today's yarn is based on all those lovely pastel colours of sugar mice. Pink and yellow, green and orange, with a little bit of white left in there as well. And today's stitch marker is a very tiny little mouse. It reminds me of a clockwork mouse. So I'm going to hang him on my little tree, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14 of Advent. It's going fast, isn't it? Today in your Advent you have a little extra in a cracker with a number 13 on it, and guess what? Inside your cracker is a little sugar mouse. They're random colours, so you could get any colour. They're just as delicious as they used to be when I was a child, and they come from treasureislandsweets.co.uk. Just in case you want to check the ingredients, there's nothing nasty in them. They're basically just sugar, but I believe they've got the instruction where they've been made in a factory that also has gluten in it. But what I'm going to do now you can see all the little mice, is put the ingredients on the screen for you so you can pause and read those if you need to.